Welcome, please come in. Now let me introduce you about Miranda and what is the theory of contract.
Hi.
Miranda, what do you can tell us about the theory of contract?
The theory of constraints is a methodology of identifying the most important limiting factor that stands in the way of achieving a goal and then systematically improving that constraint until it is no longer the limiting factor.
Okay, thank you very much, Miranda Fulanita et al. Can you show us the process area?
Of course, let's go. Oh, thank you, Mr. Mickey Mouse. Mr. Papaya is waiting for you downstairs.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, how are you, Mickey Mouse?
Fine, thank you, Mr. Papaya.
Welcome. Please come in.
Well, Mr. Papaya, can you tell us about the types of the theory of contract?
Yes, sure. There are basically three types of constraints. The first one is the physical constraint. This one is a tangible asset which can be replaced, for example, a machine. Then we have the second one, which is the market. It depends on the market. If you have good demand or low demand, and you have to see why is that, what is the cause that makes you have a low demand and how can you make it better, right? And the third and last one is the political one. We as a company, as a factory, we have politics, and these politics may not always be right. We are humans, and we can make mistakes. So it's wise to change these politics so we have better results.
Thank you very much.
Yes, you're very welcome.
Now, we're here because I want to explain about the 5 steps we need to make the talk possible. In the first step, identify the restrictions. We call restriction to the symptoms that no used wisely the system or our system. In general, we felt that we had thousands of restrictions, lack of people, lack of money, lack of machines, so we need to identify that process. In the step 2, we need to know how to explore those restrictions. The restrictions can make it difficult to reach the goal, so it's fundamental. Oh, Mr. Papaya, you're here.
Hey, how are you, Mickey Mouse?
Hi.
Nice meeting you again.
Hi. I just explained them about the first 2 steps to make the talk progress, to make possible. Can you tell us about the other 3, please?
Oh, sure. The third one is to have the subordinate the other processes. So now we have to make everything go like in an harmony. So maybe we have to slow the other processes, like with the bottleneck thing, you remember?
Yeah.
The fourth step, it's really important because in this step, what you do, if it's a physical, you replace the machine. Or you acquire another machine so you will have more capacity to produce. The last step is to repeat the process, to find new restraints and continue improving your production.
Thank you for explaining us.
Oh, really?
Alex,
Miranda's here.
how are you?
Fine, and you?
Fine.
Well, I have a meeting right now, guys.
With Robert, right?
Yes, with Robo, and I'm kind of late. I must go now so I can arrive on time.
You need to go now.
Yes.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Mr. Papaya,
Bye-bye, Mickey Mouse and Fulanita et al.
do you remember what is the 2 questions?
No, can you explain me, please?
What change, what to change, and how to bring about change. To sum up, we can say that TOC is a management philosophy of continuous improvement. TOC focuses on system constraints since they determine the outcome of the organization.
Oh, That's very good.
Yes, I know. The talk is.
Guys, you want to talk with the three of us because we're doing really good and we have really nice improvements. So maybe he will
Reward us.
Yes,
Perfect.
yes.
Go.
I want a vacations in the Bahamas.
Yes,
Really?
yes. That's what
Me in
I
Las
heard
Vegas.
they gave you as a.
So you can marry.
Yes, I want it.
Perfect. Well,
Okay.
so
You have
let's go.
40 and you are.
I know. Let's go.